Hey all, today I'm watching Se7en, a movie by David Fincher. Today this is a solo reaction because my sister and I are in different countries at the moment and she's already seen this movie, so I guess it's just going to be me reacting to this and you're going to hear me do a stream of consciousness while I'm reacting to this movie. I've heard that this movie is like a famous one. It's like a cult classic from the 90s. It's got Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, so it's got to be pretty good. And I think it's detective or something. So yeah, I'm curious to see how this goes. It's gonna be probably some sort of crime solving, murder that needs to be solved or something like that. So yeah, let's get right into it. David Fincher is really awesome. I love his Mindhunter series. Rest in peace. Freaking never gonna make another one. I feel like David Fincher and Netflix just could not figure that one out, I guess. Or Netflix probably just canceled it because they cancel every show. David Fincher's also famous for Zodiac. And he did Fight Club, right? Fight Club's great. Hey, there he is, Morgan Freeman. This is what year? 95, okay. So he's a detective. So this is like a detective film. He's involved.
Look at all the passion on that wall.
Yeah, we are all going to be real glad when we get rid of you, Somerset. You know? It's always these questions with you. If the kids see it, who gives a fuck?
Man, that guy does not look too deep into it. Hey, there's Brad Pitt. This is before Fight Club, right? So he's pretty young in this.
I'm Detective Mills. Kid in town 20 minutes ago, they dumped me here. I guess it's the same reasons as you. The same reasons you had before you decided to quit, yeah?
I love everyone coming out with umbrellas.
You just met me.
I wasn't standing around guarding the Taco Bell. I've worked homicide 5 years.
Not here. Well, over the next 7 days, Detective, you'll do me the favor of remembering that.
Ooh. No soundtrack yet. They're just relying on the sounds of like the rain and the background noise. This is the type of film I need to watch before I go teach my students tonight. Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow. This is a really creepy intro. Man, it's got that, like... Howard Shore made this soundtrack for this? Wow. This is definitely not Lord of the Rings style. Monday. I was going to say the whole week. His house is like the opposite of Somerset's. Is that how you say his name? I think I'm butchering it wrong.
Coffee? No?
I got him a coffee. That was nice of him. Oh, he just leaves it there.
Nothing's been touched. Everything's like I found it.
No one bothers with vital signs?
Did I stutter? This guy ain't breathing unless he started breathing spaghetti sauce.
What exactly was the point of the conversation you were about to get into?
Oh, no. How many times has Barney Fife found dead bodies and been dead?
You can see all the rain on his back. That guy really liked the spaghetti.
Murder.
Go on. Detective Mills, would you go help the officers question the neighbors?
He's dismissing him.
Send in forensics on your way out, please.
Nice shot.
I had to consider the integrity of the scene. Couldn't worry whether you thought you were getting enough time on the playing field.
Hey, man.
Took 4 orderlies just to get him on the tape.
Oh my god.
This man ate till he burst.
He really burst. Not all the way. He was hemorrhaging internally. Hematoma in the rectum.
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a homicide.
You don't risk the time it takes to do this. Unless the act itself has meaning.
Come on. Don't even start that big brain of yours cooking on this, all right?
Okay, so he's like...
Reassigned.
He has like a habit of doing this.
I'm sorry, old buddy, but it looks like you're stuck cleaning up the fat man.
So he's been assigned to a different murder.
Discuss the details of this ongoing investigation, so don't even bother asking.
So it's like a lawyer who died? If that's what the newspaper said?
They have their very best men on this. This will be the very definition of swift justice.
Greed. What if both murders are the same guy and they both realize it?
Greed. Yeah, and blood.
So this is like money related?
Investigation.
Excuse me.
You're not gonna be a cop anymore.
That's the whole idea.
I don't think you're leaving. Hell, you can't leave all this. Coroner sent this down for you. Found him in Fat Boy's stomach. They were fed to him.
Oh, he wanted to say that line dramatically on the way out. Jeez. So he's trying to match the pieces from there?
This was found on the wall, but it means that this is beginning. This was found behind the same refrigerator, written in Greece. There are 7 deadly sins, Captain. Gluttony,
Greed? So he's connecting the 2 murders.
sloth, wrath, pride, lust, and envy.
Somerset.
So he tells them the murders and then he walks out.
I'm all over it.
Man, this really captures like the atmosphere of like the city, you know, dark and grim and wet. He doesn't want to get involved, but he's looking up something.
All these books, a world of knowledge at your fingertips. What do? You play poker all night.
You can say that now about today. Everyone's got phones, knowledge at their fingertips, and we all watch short reels. Now we're talking. Man, the way this is shot, it's really creepy film. I always remember like Freeman from stuff like Shawshank, of course, Bruce Almighty. Like, he's a lot of these wholesome films. I want to say wholesome, but like, so him playing this like moody detective here is really interesting. He also plays like I forgot, it was like an insane, kind of an insane general or something in Dreamcatcher. Yeah. Not often you get to see Freeman be a bad guy. Oh no. Why are we looking at a decapitated person? Someone ripped open? That captain's right. He can't get away from this. So there's gonna be a new murder on Tuesday. On Wednesday, sorry. Next day.
Yeah. Good work, officer.
Well, he takes the time to thank people and give them, like, coffees and stuff. He's gonna answer out of habit.
Package deal. Comes with the office.
Mills? Are you okay? Something wrong? She'd like to speak to you.
Okay. That's interesting. Why?
Well, in that case, I'd be delighted.
Invited to dinner with them?
William, I'd like you to meet David. David, this is
Okay,
William.
all right.
How are the kids?
They're good. They're in the room. Come on in.
Oh, okay. I thought you asked kids.
Why aren't you married, William?
Oh, Trace.
That was close once. Just didn't happen. Anyone who spends a significant amount of time with me finds me disagreeable. Just ask your husband.
Very true. Very true. Real estate guy. Then I start wondering why will he only bring us here for 5 minutes at a time?
We found out the first night.
So that's why it's called Smiley.
There's a gun in your face. Which part of your body is expendable?
How about the love handle?
No fingerprints. Totally unrelated victims.
Yep.
First thing they teach women in rape prevention is never cry for help. Always yell fire. Nobody answers to help. You holler fire, they come running.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up. Wow.
Put her in the safe house. She wasn't too happy about it.
Like the post that's covering the bodies.
I am sorry. I truly am.
Wait.
What?
Here. This painting. It's upside down.
They didn't check behind the painting, did they?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Maybe something inside the painting?
What the fuck is that?
That's the knife he showed at the beginning of the movie. Gonna come in handy later. Besides now.
You're kidding me.
Call the print lab.
I can tell you guys, just by looking at the scroll pattern, and not the victim's fingerprints.
Tell me what the hell it is you think we're doing.
Picking up the pieces.
Great line.
Collecting all the evidence. Taking all the pictures and samples. Writing everything down. Noting the time things happen.
Oh, he's seen too many cases go unsolved.
Got it, Wayne.
So they caught someone. I mean, or maybe not.
Goes by the name of Victor. His real name is Theodore Allen.
His lawyer saw to it that that didn't last long. His lawyer, by the way, is the real Gould. Great murder.
That seems too neat.
Now, we're going to finish this thing up today, ladies and germs.
Seem like our guy does it.
Tell me.
Our killer seems to have more purpose.
What if this guy Victor, he's already dead, like in the jail? It shows the state's machinery goes to work. I love the light going past.
Like a top.
They're still driving by all these cars too. Now it'll be just green screened. I like how even Mills doesn't buy it though immediately. Even him, who's new to this, he's like, this doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem to be, seems too easy. They're gonna find a murder in there, aren't they?
What goes before dicks?
We love this.
Get up your second.
Oh, he's breathing still.
Oh,
They're called dicks? Oh, detectives, get it? Jesus. Sloth. So the killer's a photographer? Yeah, he's still breathing. Man, it feels so horrific.
I can hear you. Excuse me. Hey, what are you? Close crime scene. Get the fuck out of here.
I got a right to be here.
Jeez, fuck you. I got your picture, man.
Oh, yeah?
I got your picture. Detective Mills. M-I-L-L-S. Hey, man, I'm sorry.
You know, the killer is a photographer. What if that guy was the murderer?
He chewed off his own tongue long ago.
Jesus. This movie's really good. Man. The scenes are like, it feels so grim and depressing in a way.
Do you think you could meet me somewhere maybe?
What? Yeah, I don't understand either. I don't think she's intent on cheating, so this is... Okay, now it's Friday. It's already been several days.
But the conditions here are horrible.
What about private schools?
Well, they need teaching licenses and requirements and all that. You need experience too. You can't just join a school. Teachers have it rough.
David and I can have a baby.
Just another day like any other, except it was the first day after I knew about
Pregnancy.
and I felt this fear. How can a person grow up with all this around them?
I wonder about that too nowadays, right? You know, I got kids, cell phones, AI, cost of living. It's tough.
There's not a day that passes that I don't wish that I had made a different choice. But if you choose to have this baby, you spoil that kid every chance you get.
Oh yeah, beepers. Man.
He's the best tenant I've ever had. End quote.
Yeah, landlord's dream. Paralyzed tenant with no tongue.
Who pays the rent on time?
So someone else paid it for him.
Imagine the will it takes to keep a man bound for a full year. Sever his hand and use it to plant fingerprints.
Jeez.
Because if the fucker's got a library card doesn't make him Yoda.
Yoda. Where did that reference come from?
How much money you got?
Oh, so he said library card and they give him an idea. They're gonna check who took it out. See who took them. Who checked out those books.
Okay,
Didn't figure it's gonna be a menage a trois.
it's not a problem. Sit down.
So he's gonna look up who.
The guy in the pizza parlor is a friend from the bureau.
Ah, so he's gonna check out.
And for years, the FBI has been hooked into the library system, keeping records,
Fine.
monitoring reading habits.
Wow.
Books on, say, nuclear weapons and well, Mein Kampf. One who checks out a flag book has his library records fed into the FBI.
Of human bondage.
Not what you think.
Okay. The Marquis de Chardin.
These two are great, actually.
He decides.
Jonathan Doe.
Whatever.
Jonathan Doe is such like a big name.
You were soft, John Doe. Charlie's fucking angels. Computer.
Mills.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Wow, that was out of nowhere. Man, that was out of nowhere. I like how they pointed him out. Oh wow, he's waiting for him. Throwing stuff at the serial killer, that's great. The city is like a character of its own in this movie. It's really fascinating. This guy's like flying down. Imagine if they got in there later while he was still there. Then they wouldn't have had this foul firefight. Oh my god, what a mess. I was gonna explain this to the captain. Oh shit. Why doesn't he kill him?
I can't tell anyone to
We have no reason to be here. Listen to me. Listen. Get the fuck off me. All right, I'm sorry.
God, he's so moronic.
Not a lot when the murders was happening. So
You called Detective Somerset, right?
yeah, right. So I called a detective because this guy was looking creepy and one of the murders.
That's one way to get around it. But yeah, that's probably how cops get around it. Holy shit. I feel like this guy might go after Mills personally. There's the spaghetti. And there's the lawyer murder. Yep, we're going through them now. So that's the next murder. A lady? I can't tell. Oh, they stumbled across his hideout at least. But this must have pissed him off because now he's like deprived of all his stuff. All the methodical years of building all this up. Yeah, he's a photographer, this killer. Think about it. They had the props people had to write all that shit in there, and you only see it for 1 second. It has to be related with the movie too.
What?
We had it.
What are you talking about?
Fucking photographer on the fucking stairs.
Yep. That was him. That was him.
And then we let him go.
Well, they didn't know.
We haven't found a fingerprint yet. Not a single one.
You're right. I don't. Keep looking.
There's no way. What, he wears his gloves even to take a shit? Can you imagine?
Hey man, I'm doing the best.
Bro. So he's gonna call them. Oh, nice.
I don't know how you found me, but imagine my surprise. I'll be readjusting my schedule in light of today's little setback. To call and express my admiration.
Setback. He sounds a bit like... Kevin Spacey. But I didn't see his name in there, so it's another actor. That's preaching. There's somebody outside the door staring at them.
They found the blonde.
Man, this is like dripping in atmosphere.
Who tied her down? You or him?
I did. I fucked her. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, he had a gun in my mouth. The fucking gun was in my throat. Fuck.
Oh my god. Just saying that was absolutely what the fuck.
Well, let me tell you, people don't want a chance. They want to eat cheeseburgers, play the lotto.
I'm gonna get like this. I wanna know.
Cynical? Citizen? Years of observing people in the city, trying to solve cases.
One thing I can tell you that. It's easier to lose yourself in drugs than it is to cope with life. To steal what you want than it is to earn it.
Yeah, see, like, there's essentially 3 main characters in this movie. The city, and Mills, and William. So, David and William, yeah.
Can you repeat that?
I've gone and done it again.
Unload and murder? So even now he's just telling the cops straight up.
Sliced her up. And he bandaged her.
Call for help and you'll live, but you'll be disfigured.
So, but he's being forced to do this now. He said he modified his schedule, so the killer has been thrown off.
I'm requesting that you keep me on as your partner for 6 more days. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh?
Big surprise.
you're looking for me.
It is fucking Kevin Spacey. Okay.
I'd like to speak to my lawyer, please.
We're even trying to trace his furniture. Only thing we know about that guy right now is he's independently wealthy.
There's no way he would just turn himself in. It doesn't make any sense.
Whispering, even though he can't hear them.
For the first time ever, you and I are in
The client says there are 2 more bodies, 2 more victims.
Oh, this actor, I've seen him.
Detectives Mills and Somerset knew these bodies, but only Detectives Mills and Somerset. He says that if you do accept, under his specific conditions, he will sign a full confession, plead guilty right now.
You'd be escorting an unarmed man.
Let's finish it. Hey man, if I was to accidentally shave off a nipple, would it be covered by workman's comp?
Man, Brad Pitt's really good in this role. But Brad Pitt's always been an awesome... He's always been an incredible actor, too. So... Did they get their guns? Because the 2 more murders could be these 2. So they're gonna still have SWAT around. I love all the news vans. Great detail. Everyone's there.
It doesn't matter who I am. Who I am means absolutely nothing. You need to stay on your left up here. I can't wait for you to see. I really can't. It's really going to be something.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be standing right next to you.
You won't miss a thing.
Fucking hell, he's really creepy in this. He's pulling on his real life experience. Fucking hell. Well, out here a chopper would be kind of obvious.
It's more comfortable for you to label me insane.
It's very comfortable.
Not something I would expect you to accept.
If you were chosen, that is, by a higher power, if your hand was forced, it seems strange to me that you would get such enjoyment out of it. You enjoyed torture.
Oh. Got him.
How happy would it make you to hurt me with impunity?
That hurts my feelings.
You wouldn't only deserve this. Consequence, a disgusting man who could barely stand up. A man who, if you saw him on the street, you'd point him out to your friends so that they could join you in mocking him. And let's not forget the disease-spreading whore. Only in a world this shitty could you even try to say these were innocent people and keep us straight.
Wow, he was really triggered by that.
But that's the point.
No.
I like how they're both behind cages.
Oh, really?
But the cages are now in focus for him.
Your time, toying with me, allowing.
Only him, he's not behind a cage in these shots.
You're no messiah. You're a movie. You're a fucking t-shirt, at best.
You're a t-shirt at best. Great line. So he knew this was gonna happen. Now what they should have done was drove out teams. Oh wait, no, they don't know where he's going. That's right. He didn't tell them the location. So what's gonna happen here? Is he gonna have an ambush on them? Somehow?
Dead dog.
I didn't do that.
Jesus. I like how he's the only thing that's like bright contrast, like red.
Mills? There's a van coming down the road. On the north. Get out of the van!
Man, I got this package for this guy, David. Detective David Mills. He said he wanted it here at exactly 7 o'clock.
Put it down. I got a box.
We got a box! Call the bomb squad. I need a bomb squad. We got a box!
I'm gonna open it.
When I said I meant what I said.
There's the switchblade. Oh no, what's inside? A bomb? A head? I can't even imagine. Oh boy. Oh, there's blood on it though. Oh shit, is it the wife or something?
California, stay away from here. Stay away from here now. Don't come in here.
To tell you how much I admire you.
Yep, he's got something against the woman.
Tracy. I visited your home this morning. Do you laugh?
Oh shh.
Tried to tell husbands. Your pretty head.
With the box. What was in the box?
Because I envy your normal life. Envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box? Give me the gun.
Become wrath.
Tell me
Wrath.
no!
She begged for her life.
Shut up.
And for the baby inside of her.
I've seen this scene meme before, like what's in the box, but I didn't realize it was... he was in it.
If you kill him, he will win.
Oh, God!
Man, Morgan Freeman's reaction when he opened the... Somebody call somebody?
Where you gonna be?
Around.
Kevin Spacey. Wow, what an ending. Fuck. Fuck, what an ending. So it's like the wife's head, right? Inside the box or something? Because when Somerset was looking at the books earlier, we saw someone without a head. Like a demon or something. So I figured that was going to be foreshadowed. Jesus, what an ending. Oh my lord. So, finished Se7en. Now I see why everyone talks about what's in the box. But, yeah. Man, I don't even know what to say. I could see why the ending is thought about a lot. They hit Spacey pretty well. When he started talking over the phone, though, I picked up that was Kevin Spacey. But I was like, he's not in the title credits. But it turns out they were hiding him, I guess, because they wanted to surprise the audience because of his name showed up in the beginning, and Kevin Spacey still doesn't show up. Through the whole movie, people will be like, wait, where is he going to show up? Then you might pick up on the fact that he's the killer. But, yeah. The camera work and the lighting and, like, the rain and blocking and the cinematography is just so incredible. Like, the city itself is a character. And the way it's shot, it's just dripping with atmosphere. Every single set was really cool. And, man, it's like a masterpiece in terms of tone. And it's very, kind of depressing in a way. Definitely felt like a 90s film in terms of soundtrack. God, Fincher's been doing this a while. Man, the whole scene where they're driving, when Spacey's like leaning over the road, I have no idea what's about to happen. It was like really intense. Oh, the movie just felt kind of oppressive in a way. You could feel how gritty it was and the tension though. Jeez, I had no idea what was gonna happen. I legit had no idea. The box arrived, I was like, oh shit, what's in the box? And then I was like, oh no, there's a body in there. Like a head in there, because we saw the head foreshadowed. You know, I thought it was New York City, but they're in the desert, so I'm a little confused where it's at. It could be any city, I guess. You know, for a movie that's about murders, I really can't think of another film where all the murders take place not on screen. You never see any of the murders on screen, except for the last one, where Mills kills John Doe. So I guess John Doe won. But, you can't really blame him, right? You lost your wife and unborn child, and like right there, that she was going to keep or not keep, we don't know, but yeah. And then he killed her. It was fucking hell. Brad Pitt and Freeman make a pretty good combo, bouncing off each other. Pitt in particular, he was really good in this film. I liked his nervous energy type, where he was bouncing off the place here and there. He got really scared. He was really happy. He's like, I got this. We got this. But he's idealistic, and then I like how Morgan Freeman's character is very calm throughout. He's seen everything he's seen, right? And he tells Tracy about if you decide to keep the baby, spoil him, stuff like that. He was filled with quotes and great ideas. These two made a great pair. Jeez. John Doe just walks into the police station. That's our introduction to Kevin Spacey. That was really out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. I thought they'd catch him at the end of the movie or something. We find out who it is at the end of the movie. Nope, he just walks straight in. When we have 40 minutes left in the movie or something. And he was dropped off by a taxi, and the taxi's I guess, okay, God, blood, I see this every day in my city. Whatever. It's wild. It's a dark place, in a way. Oh, Lord. I gotta rewatch it, though. I feel like I gotta rewatch it. I think it's really good. I think I prefer Fight Club. Fight Club's my favorite, probably at the top, along with Zodiac. And Mindhunter, of course, is really up there. But Mindhunter, we're not going to get a new season. Rest in peace. It was a very creepy movie. Se7en was a really creepy movie. It was scary, but without any jump scares. Does that make sense? I guess the only jump scare I had was when John Doe started shooting at those two. That was out of nowhere. Holy shit. He realized he got caught. And then he walked up some bit and then started shooting. Took me by surprise. I was not expecting that at all. It certainly reminds me... I can see why the Batman took some elements from this. It has this very dark, moody atmosphere. Oppressive. And the city almost feels very... You feel very disconnected as an inhabitant in the city, right? As a person who lives there, you feel everything is dehumanized. You're not connected to anything. And then here we have Mills, who's all emotional, as Somerset calls him. He's all emotional and idealistic and new to the city. So I guess he was the perfect person to be used by John Doe. We don't find out more about John Doe, but I guess that's part of the story, right? It ruins the mystery if we learn more about him. It's just about what he wants. And of course, Kevin Spacey was playing the creepy guy, considering he's pretty fucking creepy himself. Kind of wish I would watch this in theaters now. Watching it in my bright room kind of doesn't really do it justice. I bet on big screen this must have been amazing. Also, the pacing in the movie was perfect. I did not feel bored once. The whole time I was watching it, I was like, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And then the movie ends and you're like, ah. Jeez. It kind of has this ending where it just ends right after he shoots him. It seems like he killed Mill's wife because he wanted a life that he couldn't have. He also mentioned something about the baby. So at some point, there's the implication that as he was threatening her, she was begging for her life, saying, I'm pregnant or something, because he knew about it before Mills did. Fuck. God, what an ending. Oh, man, I don't know what to... Very depressing ending. Gonna be thinking about the ending for a while. What a great movie to watch before you go, because I'm a teacher, so what a movie to watch before I go off and teach English. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to Se7en. And I guess I'll have to watch the 6 prequels before this movie. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And if you guys have any comments on any movies I or my sister and I should watch, can't wait to do some more joint reactions once she's back. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching my reaction to Se7en Hope you guys enjoyed my stream of consciousness to this movie. And yeah, I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. The full reaction will be on our Patreon. Take care and peace out.